Okay. Okay. Anybody out there listening to me here? This is Bruce Gas. Cannabis, Entertainment and Education TV. I hope you're digging on that reggae. It's Saturday morning over here on the East Coast. Actually, it's 12:45 Saturday afternoon. I just mowed the lawn this morning. Did an incredible job at that. And now I'm going to evaluate a new vape. Get that volume down just about right so it's in the background. And this is called H.I.T. Hit Vape. Let me see if I can show you the sucker here. Here she is, man. The happily. Hey, Jose, my brother. Good to see you stopping in here, man. Appreciate it. It's by HIT. It's by the H.I.T. High in Thought, and it's happily ever after. We know that means it tastes like apples. And the description. But first of all, let's check out the taste. It's a hybrid. You know what a hybrid is? That's like indica and a sativa mix. The description: HIT Disposables is the ultimate portable vape device that delivers a wonderful vaping experience with amazing taste and large clouds. Okay, hey, Mr. Pads, my brother, salute, man. Mr. Pads, I know you're not a pay-per-view buyer, but surely the news about them trying to lower pay-per-view price around 15 to 20 is good news. Yeah, I guess it is, Mr. Pads, but I stream them, bro. I stream everything. I don't have any kind of a cable or all I have is the internet. Everything I watch is the internet. And this morning I watched CNN, I watched Fox, I watched who the hell did I watch this? I watched Jedi out there this morning. That's all I do. But as far as the price, it's not going to affect me one bit, Mr. Paz, because I stream them. If they drop the price on these vapes to like $15, now that would be good news, man, for the majority of fans in my department. But as far as the boxing pay-per-views go, I think they kind of realize that they're going to have to pretty much give those things away because nobody in their right mind is going to pay $80 to watch Canelo and freaking Belanga. Come on, man. But we'll save that for my boxing channel. Because today is an ultimate day in boxing, as you all know. This is the day that Bobby Chacon passed away. Also the day that Bobby won his featherweight title. And it's also the birthday of Donald Curry. The day that Nicolino Loach died. The day that Mike Tyson and Bruce Seldon fought. That first round knockout that Tupac got murdered that night. CBD oil is expensive. Mr. Paz, CBD oil does nothing for me, bro. I've tried that about 10 years ago. A friend of mine knew these Koreans who rented a house in a town near mine, and they were doing this with a government grant, and they were like pioneers in CBD, and they gave me so much of it, and I use it as a topical. I ate it, I dabbed it, I tried every possible way to use it. It did nothing for me, no pain relief. Absolutely no psychedelic effects. No, I don't know, man. It's it's one of these things that they have out now, and I guess CBD is for people who are afraid of THC. They can try CBD, but hey, it's a gateway drug, Mister Pads. Don't mess with that CBD. But getting back to this vape here, man. The cartridges have been formed to pull as many cannabinoids into the oil as possible. They stay flavorful all the way through, ensuring a happy and euphoric high experience. Now, see, I'm straight as an arrow right now. I cut the grass. In fact, let me see if I can bring you the lawn that I cut this morning. This is always a fun thing to do. See, I'm gonna have to go out and yeah, this is what I did this morning. This was my work. This was my work ethic right here, man. I had to go out there and mow this lawn. I got this electric lawnmower, but it's self-propelled and on the propeller there. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm surprised the squirrels aren't there, the crows aren't there, because that's usually a habitat over there. Bringing onto the bay here. This is the front, and this is kind of like my backyard. That's my front yard. My backyard is more of this. Right, there we go. The beautiful Monho Bay. But we are here. This is my cannabis education and entertainment channel. What the fuck am I doing here, man? There we go. There we go. Okay, get that out of there. There we are. There we are. There we are. Okay. Now for the actual product. This is it, man. Happily Ever After, a HIT disposable 2-gram vape. We're gonna take that out of the package. It kind of is. One thing about these, they make them really tightly packaged, so nobody's gonna pull these out in the store. But see, we take that bad boy out of its. It's got the styrofoam in there, and we'll pull. Oh, I can already smell the. There, my sister smoking in G shop. Salute. And see, we got it's full of the oil up here. It's got a little mouthpiece kind of stuff in there, so you kind of know it's a virgin you're putting in your mouth. And it's got a little thing on the bottom here, a little plastic thing on the bottom here. And this is it, man. I'm straight as an arrow right now. I'm going to evaluate this and see the beauty part about these disposable vapes. 2-gram oil, happily ever after. Let's check it out. Enough of this bullshit here. Good morning, America. How are you? Very, very tasty. Very tasty. Well, we want to see the effects of it too. You see, I like smoking the flower. I like smoking having the oils, and I like the edibles and the green dragon tincture that I make, which I have a little bit right here, always at my disposal. This is a little elixir that I put together. But these vapes, this is a new way of smoking here in the 21st century. Very convenient. You don't have to do anything to them. You draw on them, you get your hit. When they're done, you throw them away. But this is a 2 gram vape. There's about 1,000 hits in this sucker. I've only done one. Let's do a couple. Keep that. Gotta respect this thing. Can't do too big of pulls on it. Gotta do the small ones. Man, the apple. I just had an apple for breakfast too. I try to have a piece of fruit every day. You know, some people say, "Oh, you got that fructose in there, too high of sugar, it's gonna spike your blood, this and that." But see, I think there's a lot more to fruit than just the fructose, just the sugar. It's got the flavonoids. You've got the pectin, the digestive enzymes. You know, fruit. I just believe a piece of fruit a day is a good thing, and I've been doing that now for a few years. I try to get a peach, an apple, a pear, a plum. I don't do oranges because I'm sensitive to the acidity. So I just try to have one piece of fruit a day, and hey, it's kind of starving off the Grim Reaper so far. So we'll see how far it goes. Hey, this is very, very flavorful. The Don, salute, brother. I would like to see the THC percentage in this stuff because it definitely tastes. I'm going to say it's in the high 80s. Let's see if I can find out on here. How strong are hit vapes? They give me the fucking THC, the nicotine. How strong are hit THC vapes? There we go. Ha! Do THC vapes get you stoned? What a fucking stupid question. I didn't ask that question, but they're answering it for me. It says yes. THC vape pens can get you stoned. The primary active ingredient in these pens is tetrahydrobolate, THC, whatever the fuck you want to talk about that, man, which is responsible for the psychoactive effects commonly associated with cannabis. The intensity of high depends on the potency of the THC in the vape pen and your individual tolerance level. That's kind of like kindergarten talk, but definitely a little on the knowledgeable side. Smoking in G shop. See, I did what I had to do this morning. I went for a long walk. As a matter of fact, I just got my my Google time. You know how they tell you how much you walked a month. I did 78 miles last month. That's not too bad. That's like a little over 2 miles a day. I just try to get a good walk in every day. I can't run anymore because I got a torn meniscus in my fucking knee. I don't lift much anymore because my arthritis prevents that. So I do a lot of walking. It clears the head. You know, especially on a day like today, nice and crisp out there. It's about, 75 out, really, really nice. And I do that on a clear head. I mowed the grass this morning, took care of stuff around the house, ate. And now I'm trying out this HIT vape. I've had this thing for about 2 months. Cause I have, I get these when I do online purchases, spend a certain amount of money, they throw in different gadgets for you. and I get the edibles, and I get a vape. You know, I think if you spend $200, you get a free vape, or maybe a little more. But anyway, I want to try this sucker. I've tried these hit vapes before. I like them. Oh man, my dog does not want to be washed. I don't think I've given him one bath a long time ago. But he's got such thin skin. I mean, short hair. He doesn't stink. I think I'm feeling this hit vape right now. Slight effect from this sucker. I haven't done this. What do I recommend for tennis elbow without aggravating it? Well, see, it's really tough because you get that bursitis. Anytime you put stress on joints that have inflammation, it's just a tough thing to do, man. What I would recommend is just stick with the light weights, bro. That's all you can do. You go heavy, you're gonna pay for it. You might not do serious damage in there in the short term, but in the long run, the effects of putting all that stress on those cartilages, man, it wears them down. And I don't know what I can say, man. Tennis elbow, light weights is my best advice for that, Don. But I could never do light weights, man. I used to go in. I'd say this is gonna be. I'm gonna have light days and heavy days. Light days and heavy days. They'd all be heavy days. They'd all be heavy days, man. You get some cats in there. Hey, you guys want to deadlift today? Yeah. What do you want to do from the knees? Yeah. Okay, let's start with 400. And it was nuts after that, man. But you definitely need resistance exercises. If you can do push-ups, those are awesome for your upper body. Curls, elbows are delicate, man. See, you get all kind of tension spots at joints, especially when you're doing multi movement exercises, because the shoulder's always in play. Elbows, you're gonna use them when you're doing any kind of pull exercises, any kind of push exercises. There's just so much stress on those elbows, man. Just ice them down, and don't go crazy. That's the only advice I can give you on that. And get yourself a good hit vape pen, man. This happily ever after, it definitely works. So I gotta say, I'm relaxed right now. When did I start this? About 15 minutes ago. I've done maybe 4 hits on it. Yeah, as we get older, bro, it's just a part of lifting. You have to, if you're gonna train, you have to learn to train safely. You have to get good form. You have to be supported on all your lifts. Try to just use the primary muscles, the secondary muscles. Man, lifting is the damage I've done on my body with training throughout the years is mind blowing. I never had bad knees until, well, not a bad knee. I have a torn meniscus. I was jogging. After I stopped lifting, I was running 3 miles a day every morning, no problem. I mean, I got great cardio conditioning, and I was I was the leg man in the gym. I could do 1,000-pound squat, 1,000-pound leg presses on machines. I was just loading those suckers up, man. And hey, if I could do it all over again, I'd do it a lot smarter. I'd take a lot more rest between working out. I wouldn't hang with the power lifters like I did. But hey, I got no regrets in life, man. And anybody that does is a fucking wimp. This happily ever after though is good stuff though. I highly recommend it, man. Like I said earlier, I did a review on a vape last week. Hey, there's my brother Reggie Owens, man. Reggie, we were talking about the vitamin D the other day, my brother. In fact, let me make sure your family's around here, Reg. All right, man. And there's my man Gertz out there too. Salute Gertz. All right, Reggie, I'm gonna talk about vitamin D, brother, because vitamin D is very, very important to have in your body, man. You know, that's very important part of your skin, very important part of this muscles, your skeletal muscles. Vitamin D is very, very important. And see, vitamin D is it's a fat soluble vitamin. So if you can take that, take a little bit of dietary fat when you're taking that, you'll get much better absorption. And see, when I was first starting to take supplements, I was taking a vitamin D every day, D3 is to be specific. And when I did my blood work, I had too much vitamin D in my blood. So I kind of got it under control. I take 2 5,000 IUs. I take it twice a week. And like I said, you have to take it with fat. And the fat that I use, shit, man, I have all my supplements. I keep them in here. I have the AM and the PM. And this is the day that I ran out. I have to fill it later on. But what I do is I take the D3. Hang on a second. I'll get it. I gotta fill these anyway, so I'll bring these are the nutritional supplements that I use on a daily basis. But this is the D3 that I take. Nature made, 5,000 IUs. And like I said, vitamin D is it's a fat soluble as opposed to vitamin C, vitamin A, B vitamins. See, as you notice, it's encapsulated in oil because it's only absorbed in the fat cells in your body. What I take is this supplement called flaxseed oil. And I've been taking this for years. It's just an essential fatty acid. It's high in the omega-3s, and it's good for lubrication of the joints. Don, if you're lifting, you should get yourself an essential fatty acid. But it aids in the absorption of vitamin D. So when I take my vitamin D, and it comes in capsules too. This stuff tastes like crap, man. I used to take a teaspoon of it all the time back in the day. The teaspoon's got 5 grams in it, but I buy it in these 1 gram capsules now. Real easy, real convenient. I mean, you just pop them anytime, and it's a great. I even think it's anabolic. I think that flaxseed oil has anabolic properties to it. Well, Mike Messer, he was a high intensity trainer too. He was heavy duty, man. In fact, his thing was H.I.T, high intensity training. Like my vape over here, H.I.T, man, high end thought, which is what I'm getting right now as I toke on this sucker. Reg, I want to show you how cool the health system is these days, man. Let me see if I can bring this up. This is you were talking about health the other day on your show, and it's just so cool, man. Let me see if I can bring up my going to my starred mail here, and it's my lifespan. Here we go. See, Reg, this is how cool they make checking your health out so easy these days. I'm going to bring this right up for you. This is a portal. Like I was saying, you can get your blood work done, and then you can go check it that same day before you go see the doctor. I'm gonna bring my stuff up here. Bruce Gas, boom boom. My PIN number, the Google passwords. I guess these are kind of secure to outsiders. But see, you go to your doctor and you can get this the same day. So colorectal cancer screening is overdue. I'll just schedule that. But see what I can do is here. I can my test results. See, I can click that up there, mango, and here's my vitamin D. I had the vitamin D blood work, and there's my vitamin D 25 hydroxy results. The normal range is between 27.0 and 85.0 ng per milliliters, nanograms per milliliter, and I land right in the middle there at the normal spot, which is 58. So I mean, this makes it so fucking easy to see how healthy you are. Let's see. Here's my testosterone. There we go. I had and this was done August 5th, just about a month ago. Hey, Crooked Peach, how we doing? Long time. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you in here, man. See, this is my cannabis channel, but education and entertainment. And I believe in staying healthy, because if you're not healthy, man, you're not going to enjoy your cannabis. And we have to stay on top of things. See, when I did my blood test, my testosterone test, my albumin came out in the normal range. My total testosterone is 752. I like it higher than that, though, man. I like it around 1,000. And I tell my doctors I'm on hormonal replacement right now, and I'm going to ask him if I do a shot every 20 days. I think I'm going to ask him to up that, and I'm going to do a shot every 15 days, and I'll see how that works out, because I just feel that I feel like a higher testosterone level is better for me. So, but getting back to this here, man, we can go in there and check out the cholesterol. There we go, man. You can check out your cholesterol like this. My cholesterol, my triglycerides in the normal range, my LDL in the normal range, my total cholesterol in the normal range. See this, and this makes you feel good when you stay on top of things. And you can go in here and look at this. So, because a lot of times you go see the doctor and you forget to ask them these questions. And the bottom line is you don't have to forget. We're advanced right now, and the doctor, they're not going to hold your hands. Just the way the healthcare industry is right now, especially up here in the Northeast, we're all old over here. And what they're doing is they're making it real simple for old people to get healthcare. But you have to go and look into these look into the benefits that they give you. See, my plan, and believe me, I'm not rich at all, man. I have Medicare, Medicaid, whatever the hell you want to call it. They give me Uber rides to my appointments, to my specialist appointments, any doc. They give you 48 back and forth Uber rides a year. They give you $160 to buy over-the-counter supplements a month, to buy the flaxseed oil, to buy the vitamin D, the vitamin C, all the nutritional supplements I take, because they want you to stay healthy. And plus, they're giving other people jobs by doing this. They're giving the health food stores, they're giving CVS, the people in CVS, more money a month. They're giving the Uber drivers. I mean, it's a trickle-down effect, but industry has left the Northeast. And right now, healthcare is the biggest employer around here. And they are making it just so convenient where they're making it convenient for you, but you have to take charge of that. My primary care doctor, and see, right now, they just call them primary care providers, because they want you to get a physician's assistant or a certified nursing, what do they call the nurses? Certified nurse practitioner. And they're just as powerful as doctors in the healthcare industry, but they don't get paid as much as doctors. So, and see, your primary care, that's just your coordinator. Your primary care doctor, your specialists are the specialists. And it's up to you to go see all your specialists, get all this blood work done, and you talk to your primary care, and they coordinate that all. They're going to tell me just what I'm seeing here, and I'm already going to know what they're going to tell me when I go in there. But having it told by a professional, much more. Let's see, man. The urinalysis, that's another one. Gotta check that urine all the time, Reggie. I keep, a lot of these things we like to shy away from, but fucking gotta check everything from the rooter to the tutor. I got a colonoscopy I have to get next year, man. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna get my Uber ride right there. They're gonna knock me out there. You know, the worst thing about it is you have to cleanse yourself for 24 hours before that, and that means you got to take a laxative. You got to shit your brains out. But it feels good to get real clean every once in a while too, believe it or not. And clean. I'm talking about clean from the inside out, where your farts don't even stink after you do. But anyway, man, this is my my urinalysis. They look at the color of it, yellow. Parents clear, glucose negative. That's what we want. We want negative glucose. Bilirubin negative, ketones negative, specific gravity. The value, I don't know what the if that's normal or not. But see, you can view your trends. You click this over here, and you can see the first time I did it was December 24th, 2019. It was at 1,025. We did it today, and it's at 1,021. So you can see not that much has changed in the specific gravity of my urine, if that means anything to you. The pH is normal, the protein negative, the nitrous oxide level. See, all these things, the ketones, the located. I have no idea what half of these things mean, but as long as they're negative and they're in they're in that healthy zone, then that's reassuring. But this is the beauty of having healthcare in the 21st century. But you take charge of it. I have an appointment with let's see, I have I think it's the eye doctor, the guy who took out my cataracts and gave me 20/20 vision. I have an appointment with him next month, and man, you know, you just have to take charge of your health, and especially when you get older. I would never be doing this shit when I was younger, but now that I'm a little older, and plus, see, you get the messages here. We can talk to the doctor. My doctor is see, I got this. My doctor's David Leibowitz, and I did my. Let me show you this. This test that I did, and I see the glucose. Let's see if I can find that right here. But anyway, I did the glucose fasting that was high, okay? 103. So I saw that and I got really nervous, man. You know, you can't call a doctor anymore, but I sent him a message on here. I said I just saw the results, 103. What do I do? He got right back to me. I sent him this email at August 13th at 1 o'clock. By 7:30, he had gotten back to me. He said, well, the glucose was slightly high at 103. The A1C, which is a 90-day marker, was wonderful and not at all near the baseline of pre-diabetes, let alone diabetes. Rolling with the punches. Salute my brother. Rolling. So yeah, you know, all you cats, I appreciate you coming to this channel. This is just my weed channel. My other channel is for fucking boxing, jazz, professional wrestling, and more. And this one, I didn't even mean to come on here and start talking about health and staying healthy and stuff. But hey, man, here we are. And see, like I said, when he gave me that I had the 103, my glucose level. What he also gave me on that was the A1C, which is this is the primary marker of diabetes, and mine was in the normal range, 5.1. It's kind of like right in the normal range, either 4.3 to 5.6, and so I was 5.1. And see, I was nervous about that because I don't have any diabetes in my family or anything, but I always have a fear of diabetes. Hey, I got somebody on fucking Twitch. Now, is it Twitch that I'm broadcasting on too? I'm trying to. I'm doing a different platform. I'm on YouTube over here, and I'm also doing it on Twitch. Because what the hell, you can do it, and so I might as well get more people on here. And I got a troll on there. Cheap viewers on something about it. I guess you guys can't see him, but see, that's one of my my viewers watching me on Twitch. I don't have any followers on there. I think I follow a few people, but see, this Twitch platform Someone told me that you can show stuff that is copywritten on there. Like you can show live fights on there. So maybe try to go over there and see if I can do a live fight and see what we can do on there. But Don, salute, bro. Thank you much for coming by. But I should drop my Twitch page here too, because we can do some crazy stuff that we can't do on YouTube. YouTube kind of keeps the reins on you. So I'm gonna be doing some stuff over there. But yeah, man. See, I did the glucose fasting, and getting back to the messages. The doctor said to me, while the glucose was slightly high at 103, the A1C, which is a 90-day marker, was wonderful. Not at all near the baseline of pre-diabetes, let alone diabetes. At this point, you would just be encouraged to continue with the healthy eating habits and carb intake lessening. Follow-up lab testing should be done with each office visit to make sure that this does not progress with time. See, bro, this is how you take care of your health. Instead of letting other people do it for you, you do it yourself. I couldn't read the blood tests. I couldn't give myself the blood test. So these specialists do it for me. I know what's going on. When I go see my doctor, I'm not gonna have high blood pressure. I'm not gonna be all fucking hypertension or anything like that, because I know I take care of my body. I follow through, and I go look at the results of the tests. A lot of people, they get that. You do your tests and you wait to see a doctor. That 3 or 4 day waiting, that'll get you all fucked up. You don't want to mess with that. But this vape. Getting back to my main topic on this show. Highly recommended. H.I.T vapes, $35. I'll even show you where I got it. Let me see if I can bring up the This company should give me to take care of me for promoting their line on here. But this is where it came from. Let's see if it's on here. On there. Here it is. H.I.T 2-gram hybrid, happily ever after. 2 gram vape pen. $35 for a single, $300 for 10. Choose an option. Let's just say we were going to choose 10. The flavor that I have right here is the happily ever after. Let's click that again. Purchase this product now and earn 300 points. So they give you. See, the cool thing about this company is they give you perks when you buy the stuff. And it's got 7 reviews. Let's see what the 7 reviews. I think I even have a review in here. Yeah, Boost Gas. See, March 4th. This goes way back. Love these things. So easy and such a deal. I'm about to place my 3rd order. They deliver fast. I'm a new customer trying a bunch of things. Once I tried GMO is fire. This flour, yeah. See, they have all kind of this company's got all kind of different products. But see what they did was they changed their review thing around, because people are just reviewing all kind of shit on here. Whitest one said on here, I bought these several times. They are smooth and the flavors are nice. And the buzz is great. We'll buy at least 4 a month. 4 a month. Holy shit, man. I thought I smoked a lot. But I got a nice buzz on from these suckers right now. I started here about 40 minutes ago. Took my first hit of the day. Very smooth and very tasty. I've also got some edibles. Someone gave me some butter last week. And I've got some nice edible cookies. I think there are 2 left. One for me, one for the old lady. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and share my experiences with this vape, give it a little evaluation. Definitely a good vape, man. If you want to get one of these, you can go over to Bulk Weed US. You will not be disappointed. I got the cake vape last week. I evaluated it. It sucked, man. In fact, I think it might even be a counterfeit. I sent them a letter back. They said they're going to look into it, and we'll see what happens, see if they send me another one. But in the meantime, what happened to my tunes? Yes, please continue, guys. Almost break time, but not yet. But anyway, man, appreciate you coming on here. Loose Gas, Cannabis, Entertainment, and Education, or Education and Entertainment. I forget which. I'll see you later, man. Peace out.